Charlie, MTV's bring another controversy again. And we almost a couple of months ago where they do the MTV's VMAs Awards where Charlie Tyla win the best Afrobeat, against, Burna Boy, Arasta, Tems Rema and things where can bring a lot of controversy. Even to an extent, say she herself, as she go take the award on stage, she talks, say she not be an Afrobeat artist, she be like, I'm a piano artist from South Africa and things where Charlie, it bring a lot of controversy because we all know say, Afrobeat here, it be Rema Dems, Burna Boy Dems, Arasta Dems and things. Where they bring plenty controversy, people they talk plenty things. Fast forward, just yesterday, MTV's EMAs Awards again. Tyla win best Afrobeat. Where Charlie another one because Charlie we know say the category inside we get Burna Boy, Tems, Arasta, Rema, Asake and things. Tyla win against all of them. Now people they talk say they be like Tyla indeed she be Plànt in the industry to mess up the Afrobeat channel and things. I don't know from you if you think say what did they talk if it lie or Tyla really deserve to win the award.
How is she a Plànt, and how can a genre that has been established become a threat, or something becomes a threat to it?
Okay.
As it stands now, it's just as how there is nothing that can threaten the existence of reggae music, the existence and solidification of a genre like hip hop. The same way right now, Afrobeat has been solidified. I mean, the impact kind courtesy Nigerians of Afrobeat on the world is something we cannot write off. There is no single party we will go without jamming on Afrobeat songs back to back. We can argue that even the top 10 world best artists, we will still see Afrobeat figures in there. To the extent that a whole Chris Brown, we are talking about an artist who has transitioned through all genres of music. R&B, hip hop, and now doing Afrobeat. And even his Afrobeat song, I hope you get me. Yeah. This is a Chris Brown. Yeah. Chris Brown, bro. I hope you get me. Now, you see, sometimes my people from Nigeria, them for just cool down slow. You see, be always about win. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. I always maintain that Tyla's song, which is Water.
Yeah.
Make me sweat. You see, I always maintain that there are elements of Afrobeat in there. We can't write it off.
Thanks.
Okay, and you see, those that are organizing the awards, they understand music even better than the musicians. Sorry to say, most of them.
Okay.
Because we have producers, we have former musicians, we have active musicians still on the board, analyzing the sound. And they've transitioned from doing mistakes to becoming perfect award scheme.
So many years of experience.
That is why when they organize, these top stars go, because it also creates a massive, should I say, biography on their portfolio. Now, what I want Nigerians to understand is there's still an element of Afrobeat in the Water song. And which musician from Nigeria had the biggest song as compared or more than Tyla? Unless, of course, Tyla's Water wasn't the song that won that particular award. But obviously, it is the same song.
But they are saying that, you see, Tyla's song has elements of Afrobeat, facts. But, there were other musicians who are equally huge that, like,
I want to ask Nigerians that, you see, having they heard that maybe a hip-hop artist will win an award in another genre. So, assuming Burna Boy does a joint with, let's say, Santa Dave or let's say Sarkodie or let's say Stormzy or let's say Stonebwoy or Shatawale, and it is hip hop, and then it gets nominated for an hip hop category, would they also fight and eventually he wins that particular award? Would Nigerians fight that Burna Boy is not a hip hop artist? He's an Afrobeat artist. So, they shouldn't. It's because it's not going in their favor. And I understand they have every right. It's just like, someone being 100% a mechanic.
Okay.
And then someone being a 40% or even 10% mechanic.
Okay.
Being put to task. And the 10% winning over the 100%. Obviously, the whole world will frown at it. But that doesn't mean that the 10% element of mechanic threaten that particular person who won doesn't exist. It still exists. We have still 10% of her or him or her, sorry, being a mechanic.
Okay.
So Nigerians should understand that once there are elements of Afrobeat in there, which is even more than the Amapiano vibe, they should just allow the girl to just win. How long? The song by next year, 2025, it comes back.
Somebody to say that, I mean, if she won for the MTV's VMAs over, Burna Boy and Santins, at least the MTV's EMAs, at least like some Nigerians, because you have
it's like
100% Nigerians in there, 1% South Africans, she won over them. And then Nigerians are the ones pushing the Afrobeats and doing big shows, breaking doors. So,
when someone deserves something, give the thing to the person.
Okay.
I hope you get when someone. I believe if they had bigger songs as compared to Tyla's song, they would have. I mean, we are not disputing the fact that Nigerian, they are the African, music gods and goddess as it stands now. Their music has, has started breaking the world. The influence is massive. Look at Burna Boy selling venues that I believe Drake will even think twice before venturing, even though they are big.
Yes, yeah.
Selling venues that top American, top European tier one country musicians with huge numbers will think twice before they. I'm not saying they can, they will, but they will consider, because they know that some would even sell tickets. They will pre-sell for months before. But this is a guy. Look at the magic that Davido is doing. Look at the magic that Wizkid is doing. Look at the magic that, I hope you get me. So, we are not taking that from them. But, when someone deserves to win, they should allow. But then again, I think the problem that they are having with Tyla is because she's a South African. And we know the existence of the beef as of now. So they feel like South Africans can win over Nigerians. Yes. That is what is influencing them.
So in general, what you are saying is
Tyla deserves it.
And Tyla is not like an industry plant, as people
are
saying.
How can this small girl with small bomb?
I mean, she can be used without even knowing.
By who? But it's a conspiracy theory.
Well,
by who?
I mean, you heard it. I mean, Tyla won the MTV VMAs. Won the MTV's EMS Awards and things, which another Wahala and things and all that. Because myself, I know they understand how she was able to win over, Burna Boy, Asake, Tems Rema and things. I don't know how she was able to win over these, proper Afrobeat artists, which they do massively well for the world inside. Not to say she doesn't deserve it. She deserves it. Everybody, like I said in my previous, video that I did, anybody that was nominated deserved to win. And so if Tyla won, it's only right for us to celebrate with her and things. But then Charlie, you ask, how come all these big artists not win these artists, and Tyla was able to just win with just one Afrobeat song? Like the boss man, but as you hear, those talks say Tyla is an industry plant and things. My man say Charlie, she deserve her, maybe forgive her, because it be like say some Nigerians feel like say, the tension between Nigeria and South Africa and things. That's why they bring those things. But then, share your opinion. Like people are saying, is she really an industry plant, or she just deserves to win the award and things? Charlie, this is a Talk Some podcast on Shadout TV. For do what to like, share, subscribe. Tell them to become Charlie Dear plus my man. Charlie, checking platform out. Hard guy, they disturb for every the whole of Africa. Nobody they pass up Charlie. Yeah.
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano. It's your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people, this what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This be where you for day. Don't go nowhere, you understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV News! Want it. Yeah, something I catch you more.
Big ups to Shadout TV News, you don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the worldwide boss, aka, everything says, you don't know, we straight and live. As you know, Shadout TV. Yo, what up? DJ Tyla the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.